Remember guys, I'm sponsored by cinchgaming.com. Use promo code TENEC127 for 5% off products at cinchgaming.com. Enjoy the video. So let me ask you guys a question. You ever have that one game that kind of sucks? Well, I'm not going to say it sucks, but it's just not that great. You like it, and you're just praying that it just gets better over time. So you just leave it there on your hard drive, or you keep it in your collection. You don't trade it in, and you're just hoping that it gets some a few decent changes to to just fit your play style and make you happy with it. Just small minor things that are completely doable in a common sense realm that the company is very capable of doing within a short manner. Well, I'm going to be talking to you guys about one of those games. Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is TENEC127 and welcome to a Onigiri PlayStation 4 video. Now this is kind of my thoughts and I'm not gonna say like a review on Onigiri in 2016, but just a little update with the state of the game, because I did get a comment on one of my Onigiri videos the other day. I haven't done an Onigiri video in a while. I actually did one just making fun of them a little bit, how they were adding so much extra stuff in right before the Neverwinter launch, trying to get themselves a little attention. Now I'm gonna start this video off by saying straight up, Onigiri is not a bad game. It is actually one of the more, I'm not going to say perfect, but underestimated MMOs. And here's the thing, it has a bunch of benefits that most MMO players don't even realize. Number one, it has no achievements. So if you're one of those trophy hunter guys like me, you got a little bit of OCD about your trophies or whatever, or if you're one of those type of people, you don't have to worry about that. All the achievements are built within the game. Secondly, there is no pay to win crap. It has a simple like gambling system called a Nyan Kuropan, and you literally get nothing out of it but gear sets when your gear in this game does nothing for you but cosmetic things. You can get some benefits, like they'll I think if you equip a certain crystal to your gear, you can have like extra HP or defense for a limited time or something like that. Like a little glowing aura will be around you, but it's no permanent buff or anything. And I think you have to get those separately. I don't even think they come with the gear sets, but there's no like pay to win crap in this game. That's my point. Companions and stuff like that, you can beef them all up however you want to, so that's not even a thing. You literally just there's that gambling system for cosmetic gear, which you can either you can pay to do some, or you can earn it in game. However, you can get a gacha ticket, or you can go on the PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, buy some Onigiri coins, whichever you prefer. It's a game where you can play multiple classes at once, and you can build every single class in the game however you want to. You can make a healer that's focused on strictly attacking. You can make a tank build that's strictly made for DPS. You can make you can turn any DPS build in this game into a tank. You can there's just so many options. There's been one or two expansions. There's there's a pretty hefty player base, a very friendly community. There's no crazy mechanics. It's very elitist free and everything. The only serious issue with this game is its lag, and it kills me. I can't stand it. It's the only problem this game has. Like, if this game didn't have its lag issues, I would play probably nothing but this Final Fantasy 14 and Neverwinter. I would probably spend a majority of my time on this game if it didn't have its lag problems. But because of the fact that the developer is just so lazy about that lag issue, and I'm not even trying to criticize them, but like when you question them about it, if you ask them if there's any work being done to it, if they're doing anything to try and improve that, They literally just tell you to switch channels and, in so many words, be quiet. And that's, not really a good thing. And when you have other MMOs, on the market now competing, especially free ones, you have Star Trek Online, you have Neverwinter, you have what is it? You have Warframe, Final Fantasy 14. You can play 30 days of it free, and if that's enough to suck you in, then that's another customer for Square Enix. But my thing is, this game has one serious mechanical flaw, and it could be so much of a better game. Now I don't know if if the lag's just necessarily because the connection's horrible in the game and the servers suck. I don't know if it's the game, if it's slow at processing frame rate. I don't know what the problem with the game is, because the developers never actually specify, because whenever you ask about it, you get that same answer. But my whole thing is, I always keep this game on my hard drive. I never delete it, just hoping for that day to finally come, where they fix it. And the reason that the lag kills me in this game is because it kills the MMO experience in it, and that drives me crazy. The reason being is because a lot of people play this game, so there are a lot of crowded areas, stuff like that. And guys, mind you, this game is fun. It probably has more dungeons in it than any MMO I've seen. There's so many dungeons in this game, I can't even name them all. If you asked me to name every dungeon right now in Final Fantasy 14, I could. I can even name every dungeon in Neverwinter, but I can't name every single dungeon in this game. There's just so much to do in it. And then there's been 2 level cap raises. The level cap in this game is 120. There's plenty, and I mean plenty, for you to do in this game. And that's with building different types of weapons. And like I said, you can run with 4 different weapon types on you at a time. You can play 4 roles in one character with the click of a button. And it's not even clicking like Final Fantasy 14, going into the menu and swapping classes. It's literally a matter of pushing R1 and L1 on here, just pulling the different weapon out mid-combat and using it. It's a really great system, a wonderful formula. The gameplay mechanics work great. Everything works great in this game. The only serious issue this game has is its lag. And it kills me, because if they would fix this one thing, they would have one of the best MMOs out. And that's that's my honest opinion. The visuals, they're not the greatest. Then again, they're not too bad either. MMOs are only going to look so good, especially with the limited hardware you have on console. That's just my personal opinion. But anyway, guys, I just want to talk about this game a little bit, because this is really one of those MMOs I would really love to see succeed. I think it would be great to to see Onigiri making a comeback, because in all honesty, it's not a bad game. It's not a terrible game. There's really nothing honestly bad about it. They've added all kinds of different gear sets, weapon varieties, and things like that. First it was just strictly Japanese anime-ish looking and everything. And as you guys can see in this video, I'm holding a sword that looks like something that belongs in Phantasy Star. So they've added all kinds of really cool stuff in there. They have events. There's raiding. There's endgame content. The bosses in here are very creative. Even the legendary Odin's in here. There's all kinds of really cool stuff in this game, but it just makes it so hectic to play because of its lag issues. I don't know, guys. Do y'all play Onigiri? Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. But anyway, guys, if y'all enjoyed this video and agree with anything I'm saying, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tanek127. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.